Before we can create a learning experience, we must first understand how adults learn best. Adults learn differently than children. Children learn because learning is fun. They learn through playing. The three most difficult things for the human brain to master are walking, talking, and riding a bike. Most people can do all of them by age 6. How did they do it? By playing. 100% of the people learn through play, no matter what age. What makes an adult learning experience different than a child's? Adults don't take the time or make the time to play. They don't think that playing is learning. They think learning is work, therefore it can't be fun. Once play is removed from the learning experience, it becomes more difficult. Gradually, playing is replaced with lecture, reading, and reciting. Our experience of learning moves into a classroom at an early age. Only 1/3 of the population will learn well in the classroom. The other 2/3 of the population will begin to experience failure. They will begin to associate learning with failure at an early age. In an organization, we need to hire all types of people. Some will do well in a classroom, yet most will not. If one of our goals is to create a learning environment for all people, we do not want to use a classroom. A classroom is not effective, and it will not produce learning in 100% of the attendees. Also, adults learn when they want to, not just because it's fun to learn like children do, but only when they have a need to learn. And most times, it is when they have an immediate need. We call this just-in-time learning. Learning systems must be available to the learner now. An adult learning attention span is 10 minutes or less. After 10 minutes, their mind will start to solve a different problem. Adults are bombarded with problems to solve, and the mind is constantly trying to figure out more than one problem. This doesn't mean that you can't place adults in an 8-hour learning experience, but something must change every 10 minutes or the adult will mentally go elsewhere. If you want to keep the adult's attention on your topic, change the activity, topic, delivery, or method every 10 minutes. Another thing to consider is the different levels of literacy. One of our goals is to guarantee that all learners leave the experience having the same level of understanding. If our learning experience was designed for college-level individuals, all people with literacy levels less than this would be left behind. You might think that this is okay, but what about doctors whose primary language is not English? They're smart people, but their literacy in English might only be at the 6th grade level. Keep it simple. Write your message to the lowest level of literacy possible. It might take several rewrites to achieve this message. It's not simple to create a simple message. We recommend a 6th grade level for the message. This just means that the words are simple, the sentences are short, 10 words or less, and that the paragraphs are small, about 3 sentences. Adults want to control the learning experience. They want to set the pace. When a teacher is present, they set the pace of the experience and not the learner. Too often the adult is left with frustration. Let's review. A good learning system takes into consideration the variability of the total population. Since all people learn through play, make the experience fun. A little laughter is good. Learners want to control the process. Use technology to deliver the learning in an automated way. Automation allows the learner to be in control. Do what you can to accommodate several languages. Automation can allow you to translate your message and deliver it to the learner in a different language. It's time for a change. For 150 years, we have been providing educational experiences in a classroom. It's time that managers implement a better learning system.